Let's go. Alright, dude. So, these last few days, I was thinking, what can I do, dude? Should I do some reactions? Should I do some of this, some of that? And then, I kind of had an epiphany, dude. I was like, wait a minute. Why don't I talk about a time I took a trip? And I'm not talking about the generic type of trip. I mean, the highest I've ever been. Now, I've been high many times in my life, but there's only one time where I've legit tripped out. So, let's start the story. So, this was in the summer of last year. I was just new to making my weed brownies, and I had gotten a stash of some fire shit, dude. Some fire shit that I'd gotten from this guy, from a plug. This big time plug this time, alright? Not my usual plug, a big time plug. So I decided that I'd make some brownies with it. So I did the usual shit. I grinded up some weed, cooked it up in some oil, put it in the mix, the huge. And then I was texting my friends while I was doing it. I was like, yo, dudes, you want to try this? Because we were talking about trying it all together, me and these two friends who live in this little town next to mine. And they were like, you know what? Why not, dude? Let's fucking try it. You should come over to this town. We'll chill on the basketball court, man. We'll just, lay back, have a fucking good time, maybe grill some sausages and just get high, man. So I was like, all right, sounds good to me. So I fucking cook up the brownies, and I grab this little box that I have, man. I open that shit up and I just stuff it with like 2 or 3 big ass size brownies, dude. Like this size, this fucking brownie size, dude. So that's a good sized brownie, and I pack it in the box, dude. I put it in this little bag that I always took with me everywhere I went, dude. I always have something with me, dude. And I take the fucking bus, take the train, take another bus, and I'm there. And I'm like, yo, what's up, man? All right, let's just chill, let's talk, let's have a good time. And I remember I put the box of weed brownies in this fake Bible that I had. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But in this fake Bible that I had the little weed brownies in the box, and I had some snacks, dude, some fucking munchies checks, bro. So I open I see my friends. I open the bag, I take out the Bible, put back the bag on my back, dude. I open the Bible, I show them that shit, the Holy Grail. They're just like, oh, and they're like, dude, put that shit away, bro, and I'm like, nah, bro, we're getting high, we're getting fucked up, man. So we park it, we just chill on the basketball court. We're just talking, having a good time, and yeah, so I'm taking out these brownies, dude. And they're like, oh, dude, I don't know. They're pussying out on me, man. So I'm like, oh, shit. All right, never pressure anyone into doing anything. That's how I live my life. So I was like, all right, man, no problem. So I take one of the weed brownies, dude. And, and mind you, these were like fucking fun size. No, not fun size, like mega size brownies, dude. All I do now is fucking take like this much, and it was like triple that or like double that. So I take that shit, just swallow that shit whole like a pill, dude. I'm just like choke that shit down, bro. And I'm chilling with my friends, playing some basketball. 20 minutes later, I'm like, dude, I ain't feeling shit, bro. Let me grab another one. The classic edible move, dude. So I grab another brownie from the Bible, and I just start snacking on that shit while I'm playing with my left hand, dude. I'm just swishing shit around. I'm just eating the second brownie, bro. Now, 10 minutes after that, I'm like, dude, why don't I try and get to the highest level I've ever been? And by that point, I was like, I wasn't feeling shit, I thought. So I grabbed the third brownie, bro. I start snacking on that shit, man. So by this time, dude, I've eaten like the equivalent of a fucking like third of a brownie tray, bro. And like 20 minutes after that, I start feeling good. The basketball starts it kind of goes into FPS mode. Like I shoot the basketball and I see it leave my hand. I see it in the middle of the air and I see it in the basket or around the basket. So I have like 3 pictures of what's going on, but I don't see the whole video. You know, it's like fucking. It was like this. All right. So I shoot and it goes. And I was like, what the fuck's going on, right? I'm starting to like fucking trip out. Like, yo, this is fun, dude. So I'm telling my friends, like, yo, you should try this, man. I'm getting fucked up, dude. But I'm feeling good, man. I'm just getting like a little loose and shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go sit down, bro. So I sit back down on this, on the grass, on like this nice patch of grass that was next to the basketball court. And out of my bag I pull this I brought like this fucking UA boom, right? So I put it down next to me, dude. Boom, I'm blasting some fucking lowrider, you know, war, like the 70s rock music I normally listen to, and I'm just vibing with that shit, dude. I'm like I'm just starting to fall asleep. And as I fall asleep listening to this song, I feel like I fucking fell through something. So I open my eyes. And then, dude, I swear this is what I saw. I started, like, I looked up to the sun and it did not faze me, dude. I was just like, no problem. I'm like straight up having a stare contest with the sun, just like looking in the eyes of the sun, dude. And I start getting these flares, you know, like with the camera, when you point a camera to the sun, the little circles, I start like having those in my sight. And somehow I tried to get closer to the little circles, these little yellow circles that were around my eyes. And as I do, I fucking feel myself being lifted off the ground and just like fucking flying through this circle. So there I am, just fucking feeling that I'm flying through these fucking flare circles, and I'm like, whoa, I might have just fucked up on this one, bro. So I'm like, yo, I pull myself back, dude. I'm just like, close my eyes, look at the grass on the floor. I'm like, yo, this is about to be fun. Now, mind you, I know about the good vibes thing, dude. If you ever get too high, all you gotta do, man, is pop open some water, start fucking drinking some water, and just think to yourself, you know, it's gonna make a good story. It's good, man. Just fucking listen to the music, talk with someone, you know, just chill. My friends come to where I am because they're getting pretty tired too, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna talk with them, right? So I open my mouth to say fucking words, but nothing comes out, right? Like fucking Eminem in 8 Mile. I'm just there like, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't fucking talk. And they're like, dude, you okay? I'm like, so mind you, at this point, I'm just fucking, you know, good vibes in this shit, right? No fucking bad trips for me, dude. So I'm just like vibing, dude. I just put myself, you know, back in the grass, just fucking stretch it out and shit, bro. I'm like good, man. And then they're like, dude, we should go to this place where there's always some shade. It's like this bench under 2 trees. And I'm like, all right, let's go. But I couldn't speak, so I'm like, you know, put my shit back in the bag, pack it, and we start walking. And dude, mind you, it was the weirdest fucking thing. I was walking, but I couldn't like feel my legs. So it was just like I was fucking floating over the ground, dude. Like, and I just saw like nothing because my eyes were like this. And I kept like getting these images because I would open my eyes and my friends would kind of like fucking guide me with their voices, dude. Mind you, this was dangerous as fuck because we were on a sidewalk and there was this big ass road where cars were pulling through at like 50 an hour, dude. And we had to get to this tunnel at the end of the fucking sidewalk, dude. Go under it and like get out at this other park where there was this bunch where there was this bench with the 2 trees, right? So eventually we get to the tunnel, and I remember we walk through the tunnel and everything just goes fucking dark because there's no fucking sun in there. And when we come out the other side, it was actually so bright to my eyes that shit just went white, dude. It was like fucking, okay. Imagine this, right? You're walking through the tunnel, bam. You see this, you open your eyes and it's just fucking white for a second, right? And that whiteness just stayed in my eyes for like fucking 10 minutes, dude. And then it started to fade, but I'd still have these dots of white light. And I thought it was snow in the middle of fucking summer, dude. Just coming down on me. And I'm trying to fucking catch some snowflakes, dude. I'm just there like, fucking, man. I need some fucking water. So I just start catching these snowflakes. And my friend's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. I need to fucking concentrate. I'm thirsty. Grabbing these snowflakes, throwing it in my mouth. But there is jack shit in my hand. So they're like, what the fuck? And they were really, really happy that they didn't take me brownies that day, dude. I was glad, though, dude. I was happy. I was having a fucking good time. Until I sat back down because, dude, if you've ever been high, walked to a place, and then sat down, you'll get hit with the fucking full force of the steps you took that you didn't feel before, dude. That's it. That shit is not going to make any sense if you have never been high before, but you know exactly what I mean if you have, dude. You fucking feel the world turning, dude. So I sit down and I'm just there like, oh, fuck. And I just like see this fucking, like I open my eyes wide for a second and I see shit as it really is. I see I'm at this fucking place and I'm like, how the fuck did I get here, right? So I start like fucking turning. I mean, in my head, the chair was turning the bench was turning so fucking fast and I'm just holding on to it like, what the fuck? And I start falling to the one side, dude. And I'm like, oh my god. So I start like pulling myself back and then I fall to the other side. And I was like, what the fuck? So I try and look at my watch, dude. And on my watch it says like fucking 3:30. I've been here for 2 fucking hours is in my head, dude. I haven't done jack shit in these 2 hours. I just walked from point A to point B. So I look at my friends and I'm like, dude, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, you know. They're like, dude, I should be heading back home. And I look at my watch again. Another hour had passed. I don't know what the fuck happened, dude, but I was higher than before. Because 3 hours after a brownie, dude, that's the fucking peak. If you don't know that, now you do, son. So I'm there like, oh shit. Now the peak, man. I'm starting to feel it, dude. And it hits me positively, dude. I'm having a good fucking time. I'm just laughing, dude. I remember just being there like for a fucking minute, dude. Like fucking 15 minutes. So I'm just laughing my ass off. And they're like, alright, dude, we're gonna head back home. And I'm like, shit, man. Like, they're leaving me after 3 hours. I'm like, alright, man. You guys are gonna have to take me home. They're like, no, we can't, dude. It's a fucking bus, a train, and another bus away. These guys, they live like fucking 2 minutes from here. So I'm like, alright, catch you later, dude. So I go up to the bus stop, I sit down, and mind you, like I'm starting to get real trippy, dude. I'm starting to see these fucking like hexagon type things, which was probably still the flares, and I feel like I'm just falling through them, right? And I fell through them until I got onto the bus, and I was like, how the fuck did I get here? I take the bus to the train station, get out the bus, I see the train, but I can't press the button, so I just go like, no one wants to open the door for the dude who looks fucked up, dude. So the train leaves. I sit my ass back down. 2 women pass me with these kids in a fucking stroller, and they were like, oh, fuck no, dude. They just turned that shit all the way around. Fucking doubled back to where they were and just waited for the train far away from me, dude. Because by this time, I was fucking falling asleep, dude. On the fucking bench just trying to get back up, dude. I felt like fucking Jay, dude. From Jay and Silent Bob. So the train comes, I get in the train, and my only focus is to fucking not look fucked up. But I can't. I fucking can't. My eyes are closing and shit. I'm fucking falling over, bro. I'm like, I get out the train to get into the bus to get to where I live. The last thing I gotta do. And this girl is just in the fucking bus with me, dude. This girl I got with once. And she was talking to me about some serious shit, like, you know, about like, oh fuck man, this week wasn't really good and shit. And mind you, I couldn't say shit because I was high. And I was just like, I wasn't high, I was stoned. There's a big difference, dude. And I was like, oh, well, you know, sometimes, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. And she was just talking on, dude. Bus pulls up, bro. To the stop I have to get to. I get out the bus, I get home, and I fucking fall asleep on the couch, dude. 12 hours later or some shit. I wake up. I slept fucking 12 hours from like 6 p.m. to fucking 6 a.m. the next morning. And I'm fucked up still, dude. I was still fucked up. And I have just fucking bake a whole chicken or something and go to snack on that shit, dude. Now, that was fucking fun. And if you had fun watching this, you know the deal, bro. Subscribe, like, and peace!